Hello, today we're making pizza margherita. So basically we need a pizza dough. So that's a pizza dough. Ready? Okay, we need basil, mozzarella cheese. We just need 200 grams of mozzarella cheese. Pizza sauce ready made. Fresh tomatoes. So we're gonna get started to make our lovely pizza margherita. So sit back, class, and enjoy. Thank you very much. So now we need our pizza tray. So we're gonna get started. Your first time watching the lovely channel, please remember to subscribe, share, and like. Cheers. So basically we need pizza dough. So now we're gonna work on that. We're gonna sprinkle flour on the worktop. So I'm going to sprinkle flour on the worktop straight away. I'm going to sprinkle flour on my lovely pan. Sprinkle a little flour. It doesn't want sticks to get stuck on the pan. So I'm going to sprinkle a little flour, make it nice and lovely. So I get my pizza dough. I pop that in the freezer. I have to defrost that. If you don't put that in the freezer, it will keep growing and growing. So the freezer will stop it from growing. So that's a lovely dough. I made that yesterday on the other channel. You can check the other channel. I made on my other channel. I made the pizza dough. So I'm gonna stretch that. I'm gonna do that on the worktop. I'm gonna stretch down the work surface. You can see. You can actually move that like that. And keep stretching that, make it nice. And you can use semolina. You can see. That's what we're talking about. Nice and elastic. That's a lovely pizza dough, elastic dough. You can see, you play with that. Make it nice and round, nice and big. Lovely, look at that, amazing. Nice and round. Lovely, look at that. So we got a big pizza dough. I'm going to pour down the tray now. Lovely, amazing, look at that. So 1 minute, I'm going to pour down the tray. So we got a nice and round, lovely pizza dough. Nice and round, look at that, amazing. Nice and round, nice and big, look at that. So what I'm going to do now is have it nice and flat. It's good to make it nice and flat. You don't want to eat a pizza that is too thick. You want it nice and flat. It's going to grow a little bit in the oven. But you make it nice and flat, that's the best. Nice and flat. Just like that. And nice and round. Nice and big, nice and flat, nice and round. So just like that. Then what I'm going to do, I'm going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil on top. My pizza sauce on it straight away. So you can watch the video on how I made my pizza dough from start to finish on the other channel. So we got 3 channels. You can subscribe to the other 2 channels. And for the football lovers as well, you can subscribe to the football one as well. So now I'm going to stretch that out like that. Remember to subscribe to this lovely channel and give it a like. So now we're going to get started to make a lovely pizza margherita. Pizza margherita. This is my favorite. Look at that, nice and round. So what we're gonna do now is let's have a look. Yeah. We don't need that anymore. Now we're gonna pop in our favorite toppings. We need our favorite toppings, so that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna do that nice and quickly. So I'm gonna drizzle that with olive oil. Let's have a look. Let's see. So some olive oil, make it nice and shiny. Yeah, like that. Lovely. You know, pizza loves olive oil. So yeah. So tomato sauce. There's the pizza sauce. Brush it up with where's my brush? Where are you? So I got my brush. I'm gonna brush that like that, make it nice and shiny. Look at that, amazing. Just like that. I'm gonna keep brushing that. Make it nice and shiny. All over, keep brushing. Remember to subscribe so you don't miss out any recipe on this lovely channel. So look at that, amazing. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna spread that out. Then have my pizza sauce, tomato sauce. Yes, I'm gonna use that one. Let's grab that one. So the pizza sauce. You just make your favorite tomato sauce. So when you're making a pizza, remember you have a big spoon and you do like that. Spread it around. Make sure it goes everywhere. If you don't put the tomato sauce, not good. So that's the pizza sauce. Spread that around, round and round. Look at that. Amazing. Lovely. Round and round, round and round, round and round. Lovely. So remember I said, if you want to watch how I made this tomato sauce and the pizza dough, check out the other channel and you find out how I made that. Or this same channel, you can check other videos. I made lots of pizza, so you can check out I made the pizza dough. So we want this nice and quickly, so that's how we're making it straight away, you know. Pizza will be ready in a couple of minutes, in the next 15 minutes. It will be ready. So now we're going to pop in our mozzarella cheese. I love mozzarella. So mozzarella is best for pizza. So we're going to pop in our grated mozzarella cheese. Yum yum. So I got some fresh mozzarella. I'm going to grate that straight away. So I need a grater and I need a grater. I'm going to grate that straight away. Lovely. So remember, when you're making a pizza, after putting your tomato sauce, you top that with cheese. Cheese is the next. Then your pizza dough, olive oil, brush with olive oil, tomato sauce, and then cheese. So here we go. Like that. So we're gonna spread that around like that. Lovely. Look at that. Amazing. It's the mozzarella cheese. If you buy the dry one, that's right, but they have some chemicals in it. So this is the fresh one. It's the real mozzarella cheese, nice and soft. So you can add a little bit of cheddar if you like. So we're gonna, pop that around like that. Keep grating. Yeah, look at that, lovely. Easy, lovely mozzarella cheese. Easy, lovely Margherita pizza. Just like that. Yes, so we're gonna keep doing that, like that. Look at that, Amazing. So this is what we're talking about. This is our lovely margarita. So now I'm gonna preheat my oven straight away to 180. You can use 200, that's alright. 180 to 200, that's alright. So now what I'm gonna do, I have my lovely cheese. That's the mozzarella cheese. Got that everywhere. So now I'm gonna pop in my lovely fresh tomatoes. You can do that without fresh tomatoes, it's up to you. You can use fresh cherry toms or maybe plum toms, your favorite tomatoes, or you can leave that out and use your tomato sauce. But it's best to put some fresh tomatoes on it to make it look really nice. Know what I mean? So I'm gonna preheat my oven straight away because when you make pizza, if you're using the wood fire is really nice and quick. The wood fire takes about 2 to 3 minutes to make your pizza ready. In 2 minutes, it's ready with the wood fire. So I'm going to preheat my oven nice and hot. So I'm going to get out straight away. Preheat the oven. Once it's out, basil on top. Slice of pizza, nice and easy, margherita. So all right. So let's wait until then. So that's some fresh plum tomatoes, fresh baby plum. So we're gonna cut that in half straight away. So we're gonna pop down the lovely pizza. So let's have a look. Let's see what we have here. So there's some fresh tomatoes. Amazing, look at that. Lovely. So fresh tomatoes. I'm using the plum tomatoes. I'm gonna pop lots of fresh tomatoes because I want it really nice. Make it look nice. Yeah, so fresh tomatoes. As a fresh plum, put that like that. Nice and easy. No stress. So this is the easiest pizza to make. Pepperoni, margherita, the easiest pizza to remember. Unlike some other pizza, you need to put so many stuffs on it. So it could be a little bit difficult, but the easiest to make are pepperoni and margherita. Very easy, nice and easy. You can really remember what you pop on it. But you can make any pizza you like. Just put your favorite toppings, whatever you like. You like fish, tuna, whatever, pineapple. You can put anything on your pizza. Apples, it's up to you. Your favorite toppings, make it nice, make it look chicken, fish, beef, anything. So it's good to make your own at home, your homemade pizza. You make yours, you enjoy it, nice and fresh, nice and easy, very cheap. So now I'm gonna pop that on top like that. Lots of fresh tomatoes. I love to put lots of fresh tomatoes on top to make it look really nice. So the oven is really nice and hot. So look at that, lots of fresh tomatoes. By the time you finish baking that, you see the tomatoes melting in the pizza. It's gonna be, it's gonna melt and spread all over. You're gonna enjoy it. And of course, the cheese is gonna melt and spread all over as well. And the pizza dough is gonna be crispy and crusty. So that's what we're looking at. So that's why you need to make the pizza dough nice and flat. It's gonna grow a little bit bigger in the oven, but not more than this high. It's gonna double in size. So when you make it too thick, you're not gonna enjoy it. So you make sure your pizza dough is nice and flat before you bake it. So this is how to make Margherita pizza. This is the Italian pizza I'm talking about. So now I'm gonna get that straight into this lovely oven, and it's gonna be ready in the next 10 minutes. 180 to 220, that's alright. In the wood fire, 2 to 3 minutes, pizza is ready. Sometimes in the wood fire it takes about a minute or 2 minutes. You just put it straight in the wood fire, turn it around, pizza is ready. So for the oven it takes a little bit of time because the wood fire is really high. So but the oven, if unless it's the oven in the kitchen, in the industrial kitchen, the commercial kitchen, it's always on 24/7. Then once you put your pizza, it could take about 5 minutes or 4 minutes. But if you're using the one at home, you have to preheat it. So, but an oven that is working 24/7, that is nice and hot, you pop your pizza in there, 3 to 4 minutes, it's ready. So we got some basil, that's the basil. So we're gonna pop the basil at the very end because you need basil. Basil has those nice aroma on Margherita. So when you finish, make sure you pop your basil. Don't cook the basil in the oven. Once it's hot, pop it on top, nice and fresh, nice aroma. You enjoy it, nice and lovely. Remember, my friends, subscribe to the channel and of course share this video, give it a like. So this is a lovely Margherita. So we're waiting for our Margherita pizza to be ready. And we're going to slice that with the pizza cutter. The pizza cutter, we're going to grab the pizza cutter, we're going to slice that nice and lovely. And that's the only pizza cutter. I'll be waiting for that in a couple of minutes. I'm going to give that a quick wash. I'm going to wash the pizza. I'm going to wash the basil, get that ready. So make sure you don't miss out at the very end. Stay tuned. Do not leave this lovely live stream because it's not yet ended. At the very end, you need to see the pizza how it like, you know, when you cook something, you want to see how it is at the very end. You know, when you start it, you need to end it. So have patience, my friends. It's gonna be ready in the next 5 minutes, and we're gonna slice it. You're gonna see how it came out. So you're gonna see exactly what I've been saying, how the pizza is gonna look like and how it's gonna come out. So I want it nice and lovely, so have patience, my friends. So we're gonna wash that and we're gonna enjoy the pizza. So I'm gonna get everything ready, clean the station. This is my little station, make it nice and lovely. So I'm gonna pop that straight into this fridge. So yeah. So now it's almost ready. So whenever you perceive the aroma of any food, you know it's almost ready. So very soon, it's not gonna take time anyway. Let's have a look. Let's put the timer. So let's have a look. We're gonna reset that. I'm gonna give it. So we're gonna give it. Let's give it 7 minutes because it's there for about 2 minutes. Let's give it 7 minutes and let's see what's gonna happen in 7 minutes. So in 7 minutes, we're gonna check. We're gonna hear that beeping, and once it beeps, and the press starts. So that's my timer. Now it started. So let's assume it takes about 8 minutes. It's there for 2 minutes. Preheated oven. So let's have a look. We're gonna wait, and once it's ready, I'm gonna pop that back on my fridge, and we're gonna hold on. Once it start beeping, then we're gonna, check that out and see how it's gonna come out. So now I'm gonna clean my station, and then of course, this is my lovely station. I'm gonna quickly wash the lovely basil. So I'm gonna pop all this lovely basil on it. So fresh basil. I'm gonna wash the fresh basil, and of course, when you buy basil, you smell it. Smells really nice. Fresh basil is really good for pizza or your margherita. You wash it and you pick it. You know, nice aroma, lovely for pizza. Know what I mean? So give that a quick wash like that. So that's the basil. Look, very nice, lovely. Look at that. Give it a quick wash, make it look lovely. Then we're gonna pour down our pizza. Amazing. Basil is really nice. You can even eat that. You don't need to cook it. Very nice. Nice aroma. And it's a little bit pepperish. So now I'm gonna do. So we're getting ready. We have countdown 5 more minutes. So on the timer is showing 4 minutes. So let's wait. We'll wait and see. We check that out. It's good to have a timer when you're cooking. If you don't put your timer, you could forget something, especially when you're in a busy kitchen. You could forget something. You cook like, as a chef, you cook like 20 food, and maybe they have like 15 ovens or something. Then you put this one down, that one there. So you need to think and put some timer. When you hear beeping, you cook, that one is ready, pizza is ready. You hear the noise from the bread is ready. So just like that. Now we're gonna hold on and we're gonna have a look. So I'm gonna clear my station and see. It's almost ready. So sit back, let's enjoy, my friends. Thank you very much. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna give that a quick clean down, a quick wipe, clean, just like that. Waiting for our pizza, cannot wait. You can enjoy pizza for supper, for dinner, for lunch, for breakfast, anytime of the day. You can enjoy it. It's really nice, And it's really healthy. It's not really bad to eat too much pizza anyway, but it's healthy anyway. Because when you make your own, you're making it from, from strong white bread flour or homemade flour, if you like. Your pizza, they leave of salt and, I love using sea salt, olive oil. Olive oil is good, really healthy. So you just have, for your dough, it's really easy, to make. You don't put too many things on the dough. It's just your flour, olive oil, and salt with warm water. That's it. With a little bit of yeast, maybe a tablespoon of yeast or 250 grams of flour. And your dough is ready. Make that set, put that in the fridge. You want to use it for later time, you put that in the freezer. Bag it, or you can put in a Ziploc bag if you want, or you can just bag it and get that ready anytime. Spread that out and pop your favorite toppings and enjoy it. So now this is nice and clean. So remember, my friends, if you have not subscribed to this lovely channel, make sure you do so. This is a lovely channel. Subscribe to it and of course share it. Give it a like if you love it. So I can perceive that aroma now is almost ready. So if you visit our homepage, check out our other channels as well. Check the ones you like and subscribe to it. So now, make sure you stay tuned and don't miss out to the end. So we're waiting for the lovely pizza to be out from the oven, and I got my pizza cutter. We're gonna slice that straight away. So I'm making this place nice and clean, so we're gonna get ready to enjoy it. So I have my oven glove ready, so I'm gonna keep an eye on it. It could be a little bit noisy, and I'm gonna turn on the fan, the extractor fan. It could be a little bit noisy now. It's gonna be ready in the next 2 minutes. So we clean as we go. In the kitchen, we clean as we go. We don't want any dirt in the kitchen. We clean as we go. That's one of the rules in the kitchen. Clean as you go. Make it nice and clean. So pizza will be ready in the next 2 minutes, my friends. I'm going to turn on the fan again to get all the steam out from the kitchen. Might be a little bit noisy. I'm going to put that in there anymore. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. Should be almost ready. Let's have a look. So it's already beeping on the timer. We just give it 2 minutes. We give it 2 minutes, and that's it. In 2 minutes, it's ready. It's ready, my lovelies. So, my lovelies, don't forget to pop in your basil at the very end, because a margherita pizza without basil on top, not good, my friends. Because this is Italian pizza. An Italian pizza is with a margherita, named Margherita, should have a basil on top at the very end. So, because this gives it that flavor, smells really nice. So, sometimes basil could be really scarce. Sometimes you could be lucky to find it. So, but I always make sure I get my basil in advance before making the margherita. I check the stores all the time for basil. You go today, you might not find it. So you just really scarce. So yeah. So it's gonna be ready in 2 minutes. I'm gonna slice that now. So I'm gonna turn off the oven. Then the remaining heat in the oven is gonna cook it. So I'm gonna get that out in a minute. I'm gonna slice that straight away. I'm gonna plate that up here, so you can enjoy that with your favorite juice. You can enjoy that with orange juice, apple juice, a cup of coffee, cappuccino, latte, whatever, a cup of tea, whatever you like. Enjoy your pizza with your favorite drink, wine, anything you like, enjoy it. It's really lovely. I like to have about, you know, I don't like eating too much pizza, but just like about 5 slices. Maximum 5 slices is enough for me for pizzas, maximum 5 slices. Remember, if you don't have a semolina, you can use flour. It's alright. Get that straight into the oven. But if you're using a wood fire, it's best to use a semolina so it doesn't get stick to the. It's not gonna get stick anyway, but semolina makes it. It's alright. Flour semolina is alright, but the traditional way of making pizza is you use semolina to flour it. You flour the semolina. It doesn't matter. Use your flour. No more flour to flour. It's alright. Just flour the worked up a little bit and get that straight into the oven. So now we're gonna keep an eye on that, and in a minute we're gonna slice that. So I'll be right back in a minute, and in a minute I'm gonna slice the pizza. So remember, my friends, subscribe to the channel, give it a like. Thank you. So I'll be right back in a minute. In 1 minute, you'll be ready and we'll slice it. So now we're gonna check that out. The pizza is ready. So we're gonna slice that straight away, and we're gonna, don't forget your basil, my friends. Remember to thanks for your chat, my friends. So you see it's nice and hot. Look at the steam from the oven. I can perceive the aroma. Look at that, lovely. So we're gonna pop that. Yeah. So I'm going to slice that now straight away. Look at that. This is what I'm talking about. I told you guys earlier on that it's going to be nice and flat. And it doesn't grow too big. That's what we're talking about. Look at the cheese. Really nice. Look at the tomatoes. It's really, look at what I'm talking about. So I'm going to pop in the basil on top. Straight away, I'm going to slice it. So fresh basil, just pick the leaves. Pick them. Remember to subscribe to this little channel. So you don't miss out all that lovely recipe. So I'm gonna quickly, slice that. So when we slice that way and the other way in quarters, and then in eighths. So in half, in quarters, and in eighths. That way, like that. So this is what I'm talking about. Look. And you can see crispy underneath. Lots of basil on top and tomatoes. And you can see mozzarella. And look at that. Nice and hot. Nice and hot, nice and big. So I'm going to try one of that. Yum yum. Basil. I love fresh tomatoes. They doesn't like enjoying hot pizza, on a cold day. When it's cold, you eat hot pizza and you enjoy it. Yum yum. Basil. Yum yum. So my friends, don't forget to make your lovely pizza when you have time. Follow this lovely recipe. And of course, please remember to share as well so that others can learn how to make it. This is nice and easy. See you next time for another interesting episode. So stay tuned for another interesting episode. So you don't want to miss out. Then remember to subscribe. See you next time. Cheers. Bye bye. Yum yum.